forgot I can speak. It's been months now. Months. And now I can. Did you ever have that thing happen to you where your mum says something when you were little and then it comes true when you're older? You know, you can't say something nice. Don't say anything at all. I'm Zechariah, by the way. And that happened to me. Well, it was like this. I was at work. You know, I work in the temple and I was going and burning incense, falling on me to do it. And I'm sitting there doing my job quietly, and this angel appears, you know, big angel. And he said, "Do not be afraid." I can't think why. Anyway, he said, "Your prayers have been answered." And I thought, well, hey, a new cart, new bull, you know, a cart with one of them brass studs in the wheels, very sleek. Anyway, I digress. It wasn't a cart and it wasn't the bull. He said I was going to have a son. A son! I mean, I'm knocking on a bit. And those prayers had gone and spent years ago. And as for Elizabeth, the wife, well, let's just say you're not supposed to talk about a woman's age, and we'll leave it there, shall we? Well, my response, similar to the words of the great John McEnroe, "You cannot be serious!" And calmly he said, "It's true, and as a sign, you're not going to be able to speak." So struck dumb I was, for months and months. This writing tablet was one of my sole means of communication. I mean, we tried charades, but that didn't work very well. Let's just say Elizabeth and I always came last in the couple charades competition. Anyway, after a few misunderstandings with the wife and the odd slapped cheek, Elizabeth found out she was pregnant, and months later gave birth to a son. The whole town celebrated with us. They got the baby up on the 8th day, and they were going, "Let's name him after you, Zechariah." And I thought, I quite like the sound of that, Zechariah the second, or Junior. But no, the angel had said his name is to be John. So I wrote that down. His name is John. And that means God is gracious. So much better when God remembers. But he does that too. And at that, I was able to speak again. Not just speak, but I sang of the glorious God who's never forgotten us, who is always faithful, always good, and hears and answers every prayer, even the ones you've forgotten you prayed.